welcome in, welcome in. She said, hey, sis, my
Hey,
Renaissance grandma.
Nana. Hi,
How you feeling?
everybody. I did not get a chance to speak, but speak. I see Happy Mac. I see Mel. I see Dave. I see Nana Win. And you know I'm not going to touch nothing else because
Yeah,
I'll be
don't do
floating in orbit if I do.
don't do it. Don't do it.
But
Guys,
whoever
welcome
else is
in.
in here, hello.
And she said, so happy to see you ladies. Welcome in to everyone that's coming
Baby,
in.
I'm happy to see everybody. I'm happy to be among the living. Praise the
Well,
Lord.
Joshua,
I'm
thank
happy to
God.
see the people I like, the people I don't like, the enemies. I'm happy to see everybody.
Well, well, I'm happy to see you too. Sure is. What's up, Joshua? Welcome in. To everybody that's coming in, welcome in. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share the live out. We are talking about how important is your time. Stop letting life slip away. I got 49 years, almost 50 years. I will never get back. I will never get back. Not enjoying life, not getting out, exploring, not seeing, not traveling. These are things that I have neglected to do. What's up, Miss T with the T? Every time there's something that's going on, I always make an excuse about why I can't do it and why I can't go. But when it comes to the camping trip, my Renaissance grandmother know what I'm trying to do. It's a priority right now, something that I must do. What's up, Deborah Dog? Happy Max said, probably was that when you finally get the nerve to say no, after a lifetime of putting everyone else first, you'll be the most horrible, selfish person on the face of the earth. Right. Right. That part. She said, hoorah. You hoorah. Devil Dog said, hoorah.
Hoorah. Hey, Deborah Dog. Welcome in.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on both channels, please. My Renaissance grandmothers and mine. So, what takes up most of your time right now? Drop it in the chat. Be honest. And I'm going to
Hey, Miss
honestly say,
T.
I'm going to put mine in the chat that takes up most of my time. What's up, Rob in the garden?
Hey, Rob. I can't see your name, but
Social
hey.
media take up most of my time. Rob says work. Mel says work. What about you, my Renaissance? Work and YouTube. Devil Dog said work and YouTube.
My great grandbaby.
Everybody's speaking. Cousin said work takes up most of my time. And I really can't even say work because I don't work like I'm supposed to. If I work like I was supposed to, y'all will never see me. Y'all will never. Because when Mackenzie was out of school for those 2 weeks, for spring break, and I worked every day for her spring break, every day, those 14 days that she was out of school. You talking about somebody was tired. I was sitting up here like a half zombie trying to stay woke and do this and do that on this YouTube because I was tired. You said say something else about Renaissance?
Trying to get my drink on.
Oh, she said she got to get her drink on. Well, let me get my drink on. McKee, give me some of that water over there.
What are you drinking water? You need some shakers in that water.
I don't want no shakers in that water. I had enough sugar today.
That water tasteless.
I had 2 pieces of cake and 2 bowls of ice cream.
You did? You didn't give me none? Oh, wait, you did give me none, but you didn't give me extra like you got.
See, Miss My Renaissance wasn't supposed to hear that.
Huh?
She said, Rob, you don't have no right. Tom ain't got no job. Tom ain't got no job. Thumbs up, done. Thank you, Devil Dog. Okay, here's the truth. When you start valuing your time, everything changes. You stop entertaining foolishness. You stop over-explaining yourself. You stop giving energy to people who drain you. because now you understand your time is expensive. And I tell you, people don't care. They don't value your time like you supposed to. Like the man, he kept trying to get me to take him to that second place, even though I told him I have to be at my granddaughter's school at 2:00 to pick her up. He didn't care.
Yeah, that could have ended very ugly.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I had 13 lead mints and I was taking out whoever I was going to take out.
Well, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Mind your business. What you say?
I mean, I'm so glad that I have never been that type of person that really cared about what people thought about me. Because first of all, I don't do anything to anybody.
Right.
And I feel like if you got a problem with me, that's your problem, because I have not done anything to make you have any ill feelings against me. But you know, my daughter and I, you can count probably on one hand things that we have alike. And then the one thing that she said that she had like me, I mean, I kind of felt bad about it because I'm like, God, all the things in the world, that's what you got from me. So one day I can't remember what was going on. She was like, I'm so glad I'm like you in that area. And I'm like excited. I'm like, what is that? Because I know we don't have anything alike. She's talking, I'm just like you. You got that I don't give a F attitude. And I was like, oh.
Right. When I had that attitude, everybody talking about you mean. I let my Taurus come out. I didn't take that BS when I was younger. I let it come out. But then as I got older and everybody kept saying, you mean, you so mean, you this, you that. And it kind of started bothering me, you know. My mean of you telling me telling you, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm mean. No, I'm not mean. Stop trying to use me, you idiot. You don't think I know you're using me or trying to get over on me? No.
Like Brother Man was today.
If I go back that route, which I'm trying not to go back that route, but it looks like I'm going to have to go back that route. And so I don't give up. And let the bull take back over. But then they be like, you so mean, you don't care what you say come out your mouth. My Renaissance probably got a taste of what will come out my mouth real quick. My Renaissance be like, hold on, calm down.
I can't be. I mean, there's so many things going on in life. The last thing I'm gonna let trouble me is people.
Right.
That got a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. I can't even be bothered with that. I cannot.
My Renaissance, it be the people that don't like you turn other people against you that don't even know you.
Now, see, that I don't understand. As an adult, I don't understand. Now, children or teenagers, high schoolers, they can easily be persuaded. Right. You know, come to this side. You know, the pretty cheerleaders with the nice bodies, and then they find this one person they don't like and turn everybody against them. But adults, I can't see that. How you gonna turn a full-grown adult against me, and I have not done anything to you or her? Right. But now she don't like me, and now you don't like me because she told you that she shouldn't like me either.
Right. And I have experienced that since being on this platform, that because one person don't like me, her members don't like me. And I'm like, what the? So y'all ain't got no mind. Y'all that easily influenced. But guess what? If you're that type of person, I don't need you around me no way. Yeah, because then you wasted my time. And then you really try to get me to catch a case.
Girl.
Mel said once they see they can't use you, they gone. And that's true. That is so true. Wait a minute. Dave's Buzz is speaking to Jex.
Hey,
Okay.
Jex. I'm even glad to see you, Jex, even if you give me a hard time.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Right, Rob. I need to get me a shirt saying ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. It might
I
be
was
some
in
already out there from when that lady made that comment. I'm sure it is.
I got a question for you. You married 3 years, right?
Okay.
And you putting up your husband's stuff or whatever, and you find a brand new box of condoms.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you gonna say?
To him,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing to him. I'm gonna be like this.
But he tried to guilt you and say, you knew I had that, but you ain't had it. Y'all been married 3 years. You got a brand new box of condoms. And we don't use these. What would you
Right.
say?
Why would we have them when we don't use them?
Right. Right.
I mean, if
Hey, Ann.
if you have been out there being a dog, I'm grateful that you was protecting yourself.
This
But
fool said, Rob said, I'm glad he being safe.
yeah, that's what I just said. That's exactly what I just said. Yeah, I appreciate
But
that
would
if
you
this is
stay
what
or
you've been
would
out
you
there
go?
doing. But
But would you stay or would you go?
Would I stay or would I go?
Now the Will said, I'm gonna start laughing and pull down my skirt.
That's kind of and because you go through different stages in your life. Now, in the past, I was no nonsense, and a lot of people used to tell me, you don't even work for your relationships.
What you say? I ain't working. I ain't
Because
working.
you know what I be doing? I be like this. I'm sending your son back home.
What you say to baby bye? I bet
And
not
I
ever,
be,
girl.
you
What
know what I've had people say, he's such a good man. You're not even trying to save your relationship. I was a
nope.
no nonsense person, but I might have changed by now. I don't even know. So I can't
Hey,
even answer
bro,
that.
Whitney, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome
Miss
in.
Ann.
And said, girl, what a question. What a question. You don't break up your marriage for one time occurrences.
That's right. No, you don't.
I am, because what if it keep on happening? No.
Girl, we put up
First of
with a
all,
lot
if
of
I
bull.
find a box of condoms,
We
trust
put
me
up
when
with
I
a lot
say,
of bull.
that's why I say I'm too old to be putting up with that mess.
But that's what I said.
is
Age
precious.
changes. Age changes some things.
Yeah, my time is precious. I ain't putting up with that mess. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it.
Hey, Nay, welcome
Hey,
in.
Nay. No, boo boo. You can stay. Stay all you want. The season's over. Now the man said, no. What's up, Miss Kim? How you doing? Welcome, Miss Kim. I'm up in the background working. I'm good, ladies. Okay. So everybody, y'all heard me.
Everybody. Okay.
Everybody, like my deal. Everybody can't afford access to you. Why people always got access to you? Especially the ones that don't mean you no good.
Everybody, repeat the question.
I'm saying.
You just saying that.
I'm just saying everybody don't need access to you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was your next question.
Because they say they a friend. Everybody don't need access to you.
Especially if it is hard, girl. I'm telling you, it is so hard because you don't know what people's intentions are these days. Do you really want to be my friend? Or Is it something I got that you want? Something you trying to get close to me? Something I don't know. It's so hard to trust people. I'm just telling you, it's hard.
Like, take this social media thing. I've been doing it, a year now? A little over a year
Uh-huh.
now. And people have came and gone, came and gone, came and gone. But they use that word friend so lightly. Um,
Loosely.
Loosely. Yeah, they use the word loosely, but then they show you, like you tell me, if somebody shows you who they are, believe it, you wasn't for me no way.
Yeah, just like right now. How long I been doing this? What? This is my 5th year. I got 4 people in my chat. People come and people go. 4 people in my chat. So I can't be bothered with that.
Right,
I mean,
right,
I do a lot of helping people on my channel. Those who want to, and I do know why there is no one on my chat or that comes, you know, to see me. Because when I look at my analytics, if my numbers are up to, like right now, to pick the one that I did with my great grandbaby out in a garden, it's up to 2,500. It's it's this many that was subscribers. There are people I don't even know. So that's where I get my numbers from, people I do not know. But the people I support every day, the people I share out every day, they are nowhere to be found.
right.
So it is what it is. I can't be
I had
bothered
to
with that.
learn that. I had to
Hey
learn.
Chaz, welcome
Hey,
in. Thank
Chad.
you so much again.
Grower Nay said, if you not add to my life, I need to subtract you from my life. Right. I've
And let me
learned that I
yeah.
can't be shouting out everybody, because if you look at the statistic, there's not very many YouTubers that I follow, like for real, follow them. They ain't shouting me out on their channel. So I had to learn back then, I can't be working on building your channel and mine's is slacking.
Yeah. And
So it's like,
like I said, I've always felt that way about, I'm not chasing uh subscribers, I'm not chasing friends. And after Friday, I already wasn't chasing nobody. I already, if you don't want to come see me, that is fine. But after
right.
Friday, baby, I don't even really, I'm gonna say care, because baby, I'm just grateful. What you looking for? I
Hey,
don't even.
Angela, welcome in. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And for those of you coming in, we're talking about how important is your time. And I thank each and every one of you guys, the 30-some people that's in here, for taking the time out to come out and hang out with us. I appreciate you. She
Okay,
said,
so
well,
for you all who do not know, I know a lot of people do know if you've been in the chat, but for the people who do not know, Friday, about a quarter to midnight, a bullet came through my wall and lodged in my bed and was about 2 inches from my body. So I literally would not be here if it wasn't for the grace of God. That's all it could have been, because that bullet could have hit me as I was climbing into bed. I was only in the bed about a second, enough to get in the bed and lay my head down. As soon as I laid my head down, I heard the boom and I felt my bed jolt like that. So life is short. And if you think I'm going to waste it on people who
what you
don't care
said,
about me,
what
that's
you
not going to
said,
happen. I know some of
what,
you all generally care about me, and I know some of you don't, but that's not my problem. I am
that's a
here
you
to
problem.
help people. That's all. That's what I've done the whole time. That was my reason for coming to YouTube, is because I had knowledge that other people did not really know. And so I came here to help people. So I just do the best I can to give people the information that I know. And I've been doing this like forever, and other than that, I'm not gonna worry about nobody liking me, and I'm really don't not gonna worry about it now, baby. I am grateful to God that He spared my life.
Right.
You know, to be laying 2 inches from a bullet is just behooves me. You know, my head's
What
still
you
not
said,
right. Okay.
I get it. I get it. I show call. And my Renaissance first, because I didn't say nothing to the community. I wanted you to be the one to tell the people what was going on with you, you know. So, yeah, it wasn't my place to tell my community. Hey, Jackie. Everybody saying God is good. Praise God.
Thank you
Growing
all.
this. Oh, wow. I'm glad you okay. Psalms 91.
Amen.
Hey, Jackie.
Baby.
Welcome in.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jackie. Welcome in.
and as soon as my little situation happened today, my Renaissance girl was the first person I called. My Renaissance said, you might have to die one day, but today is not the day. I said, you right. Because he thought he had boo-boo the fool. My whole head went to fired up. Because I felt so uncomfortable with that man back there chatting and speaking in his tongue, saying my name, and then you talk about take you somewhere, and you wouldn't even tell me what to take you to? No, boo-boo. You didn't have boo-boo the fool today.
And see, there are some people who would have overlooked that. Wouldn't have paid it no attention, would have probably heard and been like, why are you saying my name? And still played it off. That's why we always talk about keeping your head on swivel. We have to always keep our head on swivel.
Right. And say amen for her saving blessing.
Thank you.
Baby, no, my Renaissance and Rob is crazy. I talked to Rob too. What's up, sweet time? After I talked to my Renaissance, I was talking to Rob. Rob said he must didn't know you were going out without a fight. You weren't going out without a fight. They won't get all 13 of them mints.
Hey, Hudson, welcome in.
Baby, I would have been the talk of the YouTube. They be like, we just got to see Tapper. Now she the underlying 13 people, and she gone too. Sure was. I wasn't going there without no fight, but when something is off and I feel eerie, my head like it's on fire. Like my whole head was on fire. That whole time that man was
you gotta pay attention to the signs. Because baby, my gut does not let me rest. And the same thing with that situation Friday after I first woke up and rolled over and saw that because the bullet went through some chlorophyll. So my first thing I did is I'm getting up because I heard glass as well. So I'm cleaning this chlorophyll. But I'm tired, right? Because it's midnight now. So I want to clean this mess up and get back in the bed. And baby, the Lord kept working on me like, but what josted your bed? You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even, because I'm like, yeah, why? Because this chlorophyll couldn't have hit my bed. First of all, it was a glass bottle. It wouldn't have gave that impact. Number two, it would have been a trail of the chlorophyll from my bed to where it landed. And so the Lord just would not let me just lay down and put that away without investigating. So I had to start moving things around. Excuse me. Then I seen clear to clear bullet holes through something. Then I started seeing cement. And then I finally found the actual hole. And so then I was like, well, where's the bullet? You know, so I'm looking all around the room and I'm like, it should have hit the TV. It should have hit that, not knowing it came in from an angle. And then I'm like, oh my God, is that why the bed josted? And so that made me throw back the sheets and throw back. And then I saw a hole in the mattress and I started feeling around and I didn't feel anything. So I still wouldn't let that stop me. I started feeling again when I hit that hard thing and that I hit that and it was looking like it might have been maybe a 45. It could have been a 38, but I think it might have been a 45 because it was a nice size head bullet. But that bullet was right next to my behind, about 2 inches.
Rob said, wow, if you're still here, that means your job is not done.
Hallelujah.
Hi, G Hud. Welcome in.
Hallelujah.
I wish you would be in the woods. That's what people don't realize. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to stay near nobody. I don't want no neighbors. I don't want you to be able to see my house. Because staying in apartments and hey Nikki and all this other stuff, this stuff is so
Hey,
unpredictable.
Nikki.
A bullet ain't got nobody's name on it. It ain't got no destination till it hits its target. Whether it be you or something else. Hey, G, hey, Nikki. Welcome in, guys.
Hey, Nikki.
My Renaissance. Oh, Jig's over there speaking. Had me looking up if chlorophyll can expose.
That's what I thought it did. And you know what? I was like, okay, the chlorophyll is expired. And I suppose have been throwing it away, but you know, it's hard to throw stuff away. Brand new, never been open. So I had just made a decision. I said, you know what? I'm going to start back taking this chlorophyll. And so when it burst, the first thing came to my mind, I'm like, okay, the Lord said, nope, you're not taking this expired stuff, because that's what I was thinking, that bottle just exploded on its own. And I'm even so confused, because then I'm like, was that a bullet? So here I am smelling my guns, you know, knowing they couldn't have went off by themselves, but still, you don't know what's going on, right?
Right.
And so I'm even smelling the ones that didn't have the clips in them.
What? Hey, G Hud. I mean,
No, they couldn't have went off, but yeah, crazy.
Yeah, now the wind, baby. My head gets on fire when something ain't right. And my head was not stop bothering me. And that man was trying to be persistent. He was like, it's just 7 miles down the street. Sir, I gotta go pick up my
that's a long way.
Yeah.
You could be in another state
down the street.
7 miles.
7 miles down the street. The ride share didn't have no address of me going to that 7 miles down the street.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Baby, you better be on your knees thanking God.
No, we're not doing that, sir.
Baby, you was the chosen one for today.
Baby, not. I'm like you. Not to. I got to go, but not by y'all.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, baby. I turned that app off, dropped him off. Now you a fully grown man with a whole book bag on your back, sitting in the back seat. Didn't take the book bag off his back at all. Do you know how comfortable that is to sit with a book bag on your back in the back seat?
It just freaks me out at whatever was going on in his head.
Yeah. He said, I knew I was going to miss my nickname, Irene. Hey, Sylvia, but yeah. So people don't care about your time. He was so adamant at doing what he wanted to do that he didn't care that I say I had to go pick my granddaughter up. Nope.
That's because he had a job. He had a job and you was a part of it.
Baby, I might be a fool, but I ain't boo-boo the fool. I'm dumb, but I sure ain't. I can't do it. Nope. I came home after
Wait a minute, what that say? I got some ops out there.
That's a sign you're closer to your homestead.
I received that. I received it. But what did Fresh Time say? I didn't go back.
I'm trying to go down there. You said Fresh Time? Who the world is Fresh Time?
Sweet Time.
He didn't say nothing. He just said something about your nickname.
But what it said something about some ops.
Oh, I'm trying to get down there. Miss Kim said, Rennie, I feel you. When I was a kid in Chicago, my parents always told us the New Year's and 4th of July to keep the lights out and stay low. We had a bullet lodged in our living room wall. Wow.
Yeah.
The agenda was to get you to some strange place along. Sylvia, that's what it was. That man was trying to get me to wherever they was so they can do whatever they was going to do. But
whoever he was talking to, they was at that second location waiting.
Right. Kanisha, hey, LGB, they was waiting. And that's what literally had me on edge today, that I couldn't even finish driving. I just, because I had to go pick somebody up for $30 at the airport. And it was a woman. You know, I had turned on my app just to pick up women now. But the sad part about it is you could turn on the app to pick up the women. They send a ride for a man.
But the thing is, honey, some of them women are worse than men.
Right. What you said. What you said. So, hey, Kanisha,
Hey,
welcome.
Lady Dagger Stagger.
Oh my
Welcome
God, took
in.
the act like Raymond
Yes,
really
God
didn't.
is good, G Hud. Yes,
That
he
he
is.
is. Lady Dagger Status, how you been? Where you been? Is everything okay with you? Yeah. Today just was some weird type of stuff, man. It was just straight up weird. And I was like, Because, I mean, usually I would call, I wouldn't even do nothing. But the first thing, I just end up calling my Renaissance. Girl, guess what happened? Like my Renaissance. Like, baby, they tried it. So let's call it out. Let's get back. These are some of the biggest time thieves. Y'all heard me. I said time thieves. And if you feel like you into this category, put a 1 in the chat. Procrastination, negative people, social media overload, fear of starting. That's me. Procrastination and fear of starting. Waiting for the perfect time, like me. Well, when is the perfect time?
It's no perfect time. If you waiting on the perfect time, you wasting your time because no time is perfect.
Right. Let me
There's
tell you
no
something.
perfect time.
The perfect time does not exist, like my Renaissance said. So if you feel like you fall in that time wasting category of procrastination, negative people, social media overload, fear of starting, and waiting for the perfect time, yeah. Put a 1 in the chat. Nikki said 1. She said, boo boo the fool, baby, boo boo the fool. Oh, wait a minute. I missed what Lady Dagger Status said. She said, no, I ain't seen that show, Dave. I'm good. Family was sick, then me. All great now. Okay. Great. Glad you're back.
Glad you are feeling better.
LG said,
Thank you,
glad you're
LGG. I'm glad I'm okay too, honey. Praise the Lord. I can't say that enough.
So y'all know my head gonna be on a swivel when I go Uber in the morning tomorrow. And I'm gonna be paying attention to all kinds of names. If I see that name again, I'm hit decline. Decline real quick. I retired, none of the above. Perfect time. Jill said facts, baby. There's no perfect time. Perfect time is yesterday.
Right. Yep.
How about G broke folks? Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. G Hud.
Nigga talking about stay out her business. Stay out my business, Tapper. 1. Yes, 1. G Hud said, wasn't looking for my homestead, but my homestead found me. And that is a blessing, G Hud.
Yes, it is.
Sweet Thumb said, analysis
paralysis is a big one.
See, don't be using these rhyming words that I can't pronounce. Stop. I think that's one reason why I have not started my business yet, because I can't pronounce the word. And I'm gonna be sitting up there trying to say, well, this A word goes with that B word and this C word. They're gonna be like, huh? What? No, not gonna do it. Everybody said they happy for G Hud. Did you make a police report, my Renaissance?
Oh, absolutely. The police came, and then the detectives came and took the pictures. And I had moved so much stuff around. Plus, you all know the baby living here with me. Plus, you know the hydroponics in here and everything else. And so she said, you need to leave because I need to video this whole room. I was like, what? No! The police was laughing. I'm like, oh my God, look, a hot mess in here. Plus, y'all know everything packed up from. See, I'm claiming this move to the land. Okay, I got boxes packed up everywhere.
Right,
And
mine's
so,
already packed.
yeah, everybody came out and they went out there and they were trying to find shellings. And they said it was some places that they kind of suspected where it might have came from. But yeah, I called them, child. I had to.
Right. Nikki posted Wednesday, April 22nd is tea time, 9 p.m. So, guys, don't forget to join us Wednesday for tea time.
Tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. Sit down and relax. Let the worries melt while the tea gets hot. This ain't just talk, this is soul time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. We sip, we share, we shine. Yeah, it's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. It's tea time where the roots run deep. From garden rows to the thoughts we keep. Come feel seen, come catch your breath. This is tea time at its best. We talk soil and storm, seeds and soul. How to heal what's broken and still stay whole. From cannon jars to life scars we mend. Every sip's a story, every voice a friend. No judgment here, just room to grow. Planting good vibes and letting them show. Pull up your chair, let the laughter begin. This is family now, let the love pour in. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
All right, Sylvia, good night. Miss Kim, I do get it. Yeah, the foreigners do be opening their bids and don't know a lick of English. You right. You right. You sound like Nikki now. So what you can pronounce the word? Star anyway. Good night, Sylvia. Also, happy birthday. I'm going to play that later on, Dave. I haven't forgot about the birthday song. Gia said her husband found the first snake. He didn't know a snake is a snake. It was cut up by the weed eater. What you said? What you said? But girl, you gonna stop texting and get ready to go to bed. Go get in the shower. Do something. If you keep waiting, you're gonna look up and your life pass you by. Almost. What, I was 48 going on 49 when I first saw the ocean.
Well, that's because I don't think you was interested. I think if you was interested in seeing the ocean back then, you would have made that happen. I think that was probably something that didn't come in, to your life.
I always wanted to see the oceans. I always made excuses. Always made excuses not to go. I think it was just the people I didn't want to go with. Oh. Because they always invite me and I always say no. Tampa, the prayers can't pronounce English at all. Girl, that ain't what you said.
Oh, Lord.
I know what you said. I've always wanted to see it. And everybody who went to the ocean, they always would turn the phone on, like FaceTime or whatever, so I could see it while they sitting there. And they were like, well, you have to do this, girl. It's different in person. But I always made an excuse. Mackenzie, if you text one more thing on that tablet, you will be banned from it for a week. I said go take a shower. I remember when you got to the ocean, Tampa. That was so cool and fun. Yeah, so it's like I got 49, almost 50 years of my life I can't get back because I've not seen, like my bucket list is so long, I've not seen any of the stuff. You know, I've been always in this little box, always in this little shell. You know, when a lot of people say, you know about such and such, like when it comes to history, no, I don't know about it. I didn't care to know about it. I was in this little box. Girl, knowledge is power. Well, half of the knowledge I can't pronounce. So, else is me trying to read something I can't pronounce. Y'all can't take me serious. But people make time for what they want. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to the garden thing, a lot of people say, oh, I ain't got time to do that. I ain't got no green thumb. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. But you got time to take your rent check, go to a concert of a big famous celebrity that don't know you exist, and then the next day you trying to figure out how to pay your rent. You got time for that. So we make time for what we want to do.
Yeah.
So I just don't I don't understand it. Wait a minute. I've been seeing the ocean my whole life. My car have beach sand in it right now. We know, Rob, you live on ocean because you ain't got no job.
Oh my
You sit in
God.
the ditch all day, Tommy.
Ah.
Yep, you make time for what you want. Now I'm gonna sit here and act like I got it all together. I wasted time too. But I had to wake up and realize I can't keep saying one day. Because one day might not come. You know how many people leave in this world? And they always say one day or maybe tomorrow. Well, what happens if tomorrow don't come?
Girl, don't make me get up and run around this room.
Or I'm going to do it the next day. What happens if the next day don't come? Or I'll do it next week. What happens if next week don't come? Why put out what you can do today rather than tomorrow?
But you know what? I think I'm such a laid back person. I don't really have a lot of those goals and dreams like other people. I could care less if I ever take a cruise. I could take care less if I ever see Paris, Rome, France, or any of those. That's really just not what I have done since traveling. I've enjoyed my life. Uh, and that was enough for me. There's not me sitting here saying I'm not gonna be satisfied until I go here or until I did used to want to go to Hawaii, but I have done whatever I want to do. Now I'm just kind of setting my ways. Now I just want to sit out on my swing on the porch with the breeze in my face, looking at my food growing taller than me. My requirements are very, very low now. Not asking for a lot of stuff. I've enjoyed, my life, and I'm at that chill point. So I don't have a bucket list.
Jake said, no, I don't have that kind of time. See, I have a bucket list because I haven't seen anything. I want to do some traveling. I want to do this. I want to do that. But the problem is I keep on saying one day. But you got to turn that one day into today.
Reality.
Do it when you can do it. If you know it's going to take a certain amount of money, like I want to do cross country on a train, it's going to take some money. It's not going to be $20, $30 here.
I did want to do that. I wanted to do one or the other. I wanted to just take a train all the way around, and I just wanted to get in a car with a bunch of girlfriends and just drive all the way around, stopping off at different states, enjoying that state, doing what we wanted to do there, and then move on to the next one until we circle back and make our way back here. Now, those are some things that I did want to do, but C-19 stopped that because that was my prime time for traveling. I mean, I looked forward to that every year. And I could say that's the only one thing that has changed as far as my finances to want to get up and do things like that is because if I wanted to do something, baby, I would work 10 days in a row, be off one, work another 10 days, be off one. Baby, I would work so much because I made sure that when I did leave town, my pockets were full.
Right.
But so
Right.
you can't do that when you retired on the fixed income. Ain't no extra money coming from nowhere, okay? And I know you
Mhm.
all probably said, well, you sell like, baby, I do not sell that much, Lady V. I do not, and I'm good with that. I am good with that because I am retired. I worked for the man for 44 years. I've worked for Lady V for 12 years, and I'm just in rest mode. So I'm good with my order straggling in when they straggle in. So I don't have no extra money. So if anybody think, well, you got your business, no, no, that ain't doing it. But when
Right.
I work, oh baby, I put in the hours because I knew where I wanted to go. That's why I say people don't plan things these days. You have to plan. I plan everything. I plan
Mhm.
where I'm going, how much money I'm gonna need, and how much money I want to come back with. Just because I'm taking it
Right.
don't mean I want to spend it all.
Right. Cousin said if tomorrow don't come, they ASS out. Jig said, dang, we had the same mind. And Nikki said, up Garden Talk Friday, April 24th at 9 p.m. Top 10 things to plant in May. My Renaissance, you want to join us?
On I probably can't on the Friday because I don't. Everybody works on Friday.
Okay. If you can, you know the invitation is cross country VIRV. Yes, Lady Dad status. I you know what? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, when you leave here, ain't nothing going with you. Whether you get put in a box, the only thing going with you is what's on your body. Whether you get put in an urn, you just ashes. But none of the things that we accumulate today is going with us. So a lot of
No.
times we are holding on to things. Like me. Take me. I'm gonna use Tampa as a prime example. I've been stockpiling since 2017. I got a whole Walmart in 2 storages. Half of that got to go in the garbage because mice infected my storages. Not to mention, don't know if they'd have messed up my furniture. That's probably got to go in the garbage. So my stuff has been in storage since 2023. It's 2026. I'm paying $700 a month
Woo.
on 2 units.
Mm.
You talking about wasting time and
And
money.
money.
So I am literally trying my best to consolidate and only keep what I'm keeping that's going to go with me to wherever location I move to. Because at the end of the day, I ain't getting rich by having that stuff set over there. The storage company is, and then and if they see fit, they go up on the unit. My running so talk to these people because I'm about to whoop somebody butt.
Oh my Lord. Okay, people. I really can't see the chat, so I guess I'll just chat. And I understand what she's saying, and because I have a storage as well, which I just downgraded to. And I keep trying to think, is there something else I could get rid of? But I don't want to, like right now, I want to move desperately. I wanted to move desperately before Friday. But now that Friday was very eventful for me, now I'm really ready to move. But I cannot see. I know a lot of people be saying, I've seen them tell, Tampa that just sell everything. It does not make sense for me to sell electronics that I paid $25, $75 for. And then when I get into a new home, I have to go back and rebuy it for 150, 175. That don't make sense to me. Now I could probably part with some clothes because I have a lot of clothes. I dress business at work and a lot of church clothes. So I do have a lot of nice outfits that I could probably part with. It would break my heart, but I could part with them if I knew me selling 175 dresses would get me out of here any sooner. Baby, I'd be out
What
there
you
selling
said,
them. You hear me?
what you said. G Hud, I thought about coming back to Tennessee because I moved here from Memphis, Tennessee. I thought about coming back to Tennessee, but I got some issues. I really don't know what my issues is. I'm not going to disclose that, but I got some issues that's preventing me from going back to Tennessee right now. I'm literally trying to stay here. Look, it's so cute. I can't wait to get the llama. A llama. Look at this llama, y'all. They cute.
Uh-huh.
He all cut up and everything. I'm about to see no llama butt.
That's a butt.
No, yeah, I thought about Tennessee because I moved here from Memphis, Tennessee. And
Hudson, if you have any recommendations on a particular area, because that has come up on the table, but since we don't know anything about Tennessee, we don't even know where to look in Tennessee. But if you can come up with some recommendations of a type of area that we could, go to where we're welcomed, okay? We're not going to get ran out of there, okay? We're going to be welcome. But yeah,
I know where I want to go if I go back to Tennessee.
But seriously, just let me know if you have any recommendations because we can look into that. But yeah, that is one of our options. Is Tennessee.
Yep, Nikki said not the house, not the shoes, not the purple label storage bins. All that stuff stays behind like last season leaves. Bring them containers down here. I'll give you baby, bye. It'll take $100 to fill up the tank to get there. Boo, 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 back. Damn, every time my cousin put her stuff in storage, it come out damaged and half the stuff she don't even want anymore. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, literally. The real flex isn't what we accumulate, it's what we pour out. Right. And see, now I'm on a right day yard sale. I'm on a all thing garden buy. If it ain't benefiting me to eat, I don't need it. Give me the address of the storage unit. I have everything on Facebook Marketplace by noon. I mean, just trying to get me over there and getting some help. Some of that stuff is heavy. Listen, I'm going to be downright honest with you all. I spent years facing my own mortality. Don't tell me I was going to pronounce it.
We ain't got that kind of time to wait on you. Break things into syllables. Come on, girl.
But it took me about 10 minutes just to figure out how to say that word. When you face your own mortality, you find out real quick what's important. Right. And I'm learning now at 50, wasting my time on a relationship trying to get to know somebody over. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got that time. People these days weird. They doing too much. And what do we have left to pick anyway? I ain't gonna don't knock me. It probably is some good men out there. I'm not gonna knock. Slim pickings.
New York is close to Tennessee.
No, girl, New York ain't close to Tennessee.
Well, Happy Mac.
Get rid of clothes. Happy Mac want us to come up there where she at.
It kind of sounds like it.
Look, somebody, what do you have a warning? No, I got some people I don't trust in Tennessee. They might do some things to me. Money make people do strange things. They say llamas are cute. They spit in your face. Is that a llama? Oh my God. I took my kids to alpaca farm down the street from my mama. They still have it. And she was feeding the little alpacas. And she gonna say, Grandma, they nibbled on my fingers. I said, didn't I tell you, put your finger in their mouth? New York is close enough to Tennessee. But yeah, I thought about going back to Tennessee. That's why I like you, Tampa. One side of my mother's family is from Memphis. Oh, okay, Miss Kim. I like you too, even though I didn't know that. Serious, Miss Nigga, they are cute when they are little. Nigga didn't like the yummer, lumber. No one needs to come to New York way, New York, New Jersey way if you trying to save money.
Baby, I have no intentions on coming them ways anyway. First of all, if I want to freeze to death, I could stay right here.
Well, I ain't worried
I
about
want snow up to my chest. I don't even get snow up to my chest here, but I probably would in New York.
I picked up a guy that was from New York, and he said it's so expensive there. I have a buddy out here in California. Him and his wife owns a lot of property in Memphis. Let me know. Okay, what's your buddy name? Let me know. I'm gonna call you in now. In most rural areas are mostly them, but I haven't had a problem yet. I never has a president flag, but as long as he mind heels, I'll mind mine. What you said, G Hood? What you say? I already got the area I want to stay in, but I got some things that I'm taking care of right now before I make a decision. Don't crush my dreams of y'all living next door. You want to live next door to us.
Happy Mac, baby. I love you, girl. But I would never be living close to you.
Oh,
I will in heart. I will be close to you as I can. But baby, I have no desire to come that way.
It's too many people that way. Tennessee is big time, but you don't have to be by Memphis. Well, I don't have no problem with being on the outskirts like Lakeland, Militant, Eads, Atoka, somewhere on the outskirts of Memphis. I still got family in Memphis. My grandmother is still in Mississippi, which is an hour and a half from Memphis. So I don't have no problem. I've never lived in Memphis anyway. When I stayed there, I lived in Bartlett. I was bougie. I only came to Memphis when I had to pick up my daycare kids back then. But no, I couldn't stay in Memphis. I would have to live on the outskirts. So I've been thinking about coming back home, but then I was like, well, what am I going to do? Because driving a ride share in Memphis is not like driving a ride share here. Can't wait to see those Stacy in jail tomorrow, Nikki. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget Wind Down Wednesday tomorrow with Life with. Did he go back to Hands in the Dirt, or he's still Life with Hands?
I think it's Hands in Dirt is still written up under that. So if you either one that you put in, he's gonna populate.
Okay, Hands in the Dirt with the OCD-ish chick Nikki and Bougie Prepper Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then we'll have tea time following. So, guys, if you have a birthday in the month of April, put a heart in the chat. This goes out to you.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king, it's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, April babies. Happy Mac said, not my birthday, but I like the song. Dave Busby. There is not a South Haven, Tennessee. There's a South Haven, Mississippi, but there's not a South Haven, Tennessee that I know of. But South Haven, Mississippi is right on the border of Memphis, Tennessee. What y'all thought about going back to Mississippi too? Bless his birthday song. All right, let's finish up this. How important is your time? Stop letting life slip away. If you really want to change your life, start with your time. Set priorities. Cut distractions. Say no more. Focus on what matters. You don't need more time. You need to use your time better. Because what we get is what we get. We get what? 24 hours in a day? We ain't getting no more. You ain't getting 25 hours. You're getting 24 hours. That's it. You're getting 24. So you just need to use your time better. If you got to get a schedule, if you got to get one of them big white boards that's a dry erase board, and put you a little calendar and a schedule up there, if that works for you, do that. You know what I'm saying? Get a book, a calendar, whatever. What is it? Those day planners? Do you use a planner, my Renaissance? You got it, but do you use it?
You want to see all the writing in it? You want to see all? Oh, you can't see it.
No,
you
I can't
see all the
see.
writing in it? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So how many of you guys in the chat use a day planner? If you use a day planner, put a heart in the chat.
I have to plan because I will forget. As you get older, your mind is not as quick and don't remember everything. So I have to follow.
Sometimes.
So I have to follow something. And in order to get everything done.
Okay. Lady Dagger said the day goes by too fast, though.
Baby, the month, the day, the weeks, the years, everything is flying by.
Cousin said, I need to focus better. The to-do list does work. Yeah, I used to have a to-do list, but I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it. Yeah, and I think I need to just start back doing it. I think that'll get me back on track. Because I used to do it back in the day, but I done got so lazy on doing things. What's up, Storms? That I'm like,
Hey,
no, this ain't working. So Miss Kim says she used one. Happy Master, I got a huge desk counter on my wall. I just look at it and it mocks me. Nikki said, old planner, post-it notes, and paper ones. Yes. The mountains are pretty in Kentucky, same mountain range. No planner, post-its, and paper notes.
I also like the mountains in Tennessee.
Yeah, the mountains in Tennessee.
I've been to Tennessee quite a few times. And
like going down them jokers, I be in straight up pain.
And like G said, the flag next door, yeah. A lot of them flags all over Tennessee. That's why I want to know. I don't want to be like the West McCullough family. I ain't saying their name, but if you watch them, that family that's going through so much heck with their farm because they not wanted where they are, and that other guy that's in Minnesota. No, he's not in Minnesota. Colorado. Him and his wife is going through it, and this been like years. NAACP been involved in everything. I am too old to be moving somewhere and got to fight for my life. I want to just relax and chill. I ain't for that.
Right.
So
I
I know
seen her make
nowhere is
another
safe,
video.
but
I had seen her make a video the other day that they were getting Byron offerings in the mailbox. Now, nobody wanted the property, but when she started fixing it up, now everybody wants the property. So it ain't the fact that everybody wants the property. They don't want you own the property.
and the fact that how long it was available before
Right.
she got it. They could have been had that. That is not their purpose. Their purpose is to remove you.
Right. And see, I wouldn't put myself in a situation like that because you're going to be looking over your shoulders every day.
That's
Every
why
day.
I
That's
asked.
not peaceful to me. I
That's
get
why
it.
I
Pride
asked what
takes
I
over
asked. I don't
you.
have time for that.
I get you want to stand your ground, but some things you just need to let go and move on. Take a loss and move on. You know, because at the end of the day, certain people gonna stick by certain people.
But when you think about it, I mean, how do you know where it is safe to go? Is it anywhere else safe to go? You know, you might have problems everywhere you go. You can't keep running. You got to fight the battle somewhere. And it's so sad. We either fighting the battle with our own people or we fighting a battle with some other people, or we fighting a battle with the ones who got so much money that they can come and have us moved right out like we didn't even own it. It's a
Yeah, that's
battle
just like
everywhere.
with that 17 acres. Me and you talked about it. The one that I
Oh,
had in Arkansas.
yeah.
That wasn't a situation I shouldn't have put myself in. And I had to have a wake-up call by somebody that, nah, Tampa. Nah, Tampa. She broke it down with all kinds of scenarios. What if? What's this? What's that? And it was one way in, one way out. And the road wasn't even formed right. You needed an SUV or a truck to get in there. Like it sometimes something that looks pretty on paper might not be pretty in reality. You
I
know,
may not
17
think of everything that I need to think of when I'm trying to obtain land, but I can think of a lot of things. Might not be
Yeah,
everything because I might go, oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, I didn't think about that. But some things I don't miss a beat on.
right. My Renaissance, I saw those people. I sleep with a large planner counter in bed and in one in my living room. Lynette says, Prepper 1013 speaking. Do you the name of the
Hi.
town in Colorado? Do you know the name of the town in Colorado?
That
Take a loss and move on. That's what my attorney told me to be at all 9 divorce. Whatever, proper 13, 13. So you tell me you've been divorced 9 times.
But you know what? Who was that asking me that? All you have to Google is black farmer being harassed in Colorado, and it's gonna pop up. He's been in the news for I don't know how many years, and they was pleading for him the other day, and some lady got in the chat and says, because, and I understand, I'm not gonna blame her because somebody who stitched it, they only stitched him saying, we need help. Can somebody please help us? And so she was like, well, how we know you really need help? You ain't even told us what you need help with. And so I enlightened her. I said, if you Google it, I gave them her name and the wife and the husband name. I said, if you Google it, you will see the story. This is a real story, that this is something that this man is going through. And so a lot of people came behind me and they was like really chewing her up and really talking bad to her. But people don't keep up with the news and stuff like that. It's just that I've heard so much about this one couple. They even locked them up. They found reasons to hold them accountable for something and put him and his wife in jail. They going through it. Now what you just made, they're saying it ain't worth staying somewhere. Now that right there, oh baby, I think I'd have to let them have that.
Right.
They have been through the ringer.
Right. G Hud said, yes, I know who you talking about. I totally understand. I can't tolerate nonsense. I told my husband, someone offers double, I'm definitely selling. Yeah. I took a chance on getting that land down there, not knowing, unsight, unseen. But when I got there and started seeing the demographics, 92% Caucasian, 2% other, and blacks were 0.1%. Oh, no. And everybody I had to deal with was Caucasian, and I was getting a side eye like, why are you here? Baby, bye. But people don't want to talk about that today. People want to make it like you over exaggerating. You want to sweep racism up under the rug, and it still exists today in 2026, and it's getting worse. Soon as a black person acquires something, here come the hate, here come the evilness, here come the wickedness. They don't want us to have nothing. And it ain't just one race, it's a lot of races. So you have to pick your time wisely. Is it worth you going through this BS to hold on to something that's going to cause you ulcers, gallstones, migraine, stress, or whatever sickness that might come upon you because you don't want to step aside and put your pride away and move somewhere where you are actually welcome? I'm not staying somewhere that I ain't welcome. You don't want me there. And it's just the fact that we deal with this 24/7 every day, and everybody wants to close their eyes and make it like we are just overreaction. We are dramatic type of people. I ain't got the time to waste on no BS. I gave them 17 acres back. They got my $6,000 sitting in escrow. If I find another piece of property through that company that I like, then I will be able to transfer my money to that property and start back making payments on the new property. I haven't found anything because the company finds these properties in areas that diversity is not there. It's not there. So that's why I hadn't found a property through the classic land. What is it? Classic country, classic land, classic country, whatever it is. Whatever that is. It's just no. Nope. Not putting myself through that. I'm not wasting my time on foolishness. What's up, Truth? They have nuts to their knees. Exactly. There is nowhere safe to go. They just don't want us anywhere. Historically proven. Rosewood, Florida, Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, Wilmington, North Carolina. The list goes on and on. Right, simply. Yes, Tampa, cut ties with them storage units. What you said, you can rebuy everything in them units that's for that money. What you said, true. What you said. Yeah. The only thing that I am keeping is things that is truly of valuable to me that I'm not willing to replace. And I have a few items, which is not going to be a lot because the rest of that stuff can get gone. When I tell you it's a lot of high dollar houses, people own hundreds of acres. They like, do she have money? Wouldn't they like to know? I'm God's daughter and I'm truly blessed. Right, G Hud. Nikki. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. So, if you really want to change your life, like I said, start with your time, set priorities, cut out distractions, say no more, and focus on what matters. You don't need more time. You need to use your time better. So stop saying you don't have time. Start saying it's not a priority. Yeah, certain things don't take priority over others. Jag said, say it's simple. USA don't want us. You right, Jigs, and we was the first people here, so I can barely remember what all is in my storage unit. Had it since 1999, and I know there's stuff that's been in there since day one. Oh, I know what's all in my storage, sweet time. It's just going through that mess. Tampa, I understand. Yep. So last but not least, guys, if you enjoyed tonight's live, put a heart in the chat.
Ooh.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the live out. Nikki said, true, they just built brand new storage units down the street from me. They are stacking, they pay. Baby, I wish I had the money to buy me one. Me some property to build a storage unit.
Yeah, because so many people losing their homes.
Yeah.
That's a multi-million-dollar business.
Storage units and hotels. Don't forget to like and join the family. My Renaissance grandma is almost at 3K. Let's get her there.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, I'm working on 2K. I'm at 1,600. So I need 400 some more people to join the family. Cuz and everybody said they enjoying the live. I want you to hear me clearly tonight. Your dreams, your goals, your peace, your future. It's all connected to how you spend your time.
Absolutely.
So don't waste it. Don't give it away so easily. And don't keep putting yourself last. And if this message hit you tonight, type time matters in the chat. If it hit you good and you got something from it, type in time matters. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you hadn't already, so someone else can enjoy or get their time on track.
Time matters a little bit of money. I'm about to do a GoFundMe.
Right. What you say? Time matters, but we got to have some money too. I was so excited wondering what they were building new storage units. Boo.
Right.
Said, time matters. G Hud said, have a good night, everyone. Nana Wynn said, time matters. Cousin said, times matters. And do. Do. You got anything you want to say on the time matters, my Renaissance?
Nope. Just use your time. I'm not going to say wisely because we think we always using our time wisely. But, especially right now, everybody is spending time trying to prepare for something we don't even know what's coming. But we're not naive enough not to prepare, even though we don't know what's coming. We don't know if it'll ever come in our lifetime, but it's still wise to prepare for whatever it is that's coming. And the thing about it is, whatever you're preparing, it's not like it's going to go to waste. You're going to use it one way or the other. If you stock your house, 3-story house from top to bottom, at some point in your life, you're going to use it, especially with food prices. You can eat out of your house. You can eat out of your house for 6 months to a year and not have to go to the store, because now a box of rice has gone from $2 to $17. It's just ridiculous what's going on out there. But use your time wisely. Do what you want to do in some of that time. Don't let all your time be about work. Do some things you like, because we don't. Tomorrow is not promised. It's really, truly not promised. So enjoy your life along with doing everything that you need to do in life. Now stop putting yourself last. Stop putting everybody in front of you. Do something for yourself. Put everybody else on the calendar. Okay.
Right. What
This
you
is,
said,
I'm gonna do
Tia,
this,
thank
and
you
then
for
I'll put
dropping
you
my
on the
link.
couch.
Nikki,
So,
can you drop my Renaissance Grandmama link? And y'all type in hashtag time matters.
Okay, I'm gonna give away something too, but
Okay.
because everybody's not interested in what I am giving away. But when I did a video, a lot of people was interested in that smoked rice. So I bought 2 extra bags of that smoked rice. And if you see it on, if you go to Google, Google is selling this 2-pound bag of rice that I paid $7 for. Amazon is selling it for $30. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to give away the 2. I was going to save it for my 3,000 family member, but who knows if I ever get to 3,000. So I'm going to give them away tonight. So anybody who is interested in yeah, anybody who wants
Okay.
anybody who wants some smoked rice, I'm giving away 2 bags today, and I will show them to you because you probably didn't see them on my videos, but I'm gonna hold them up and show it to you. And if you I know Nikki inquired about it, so I know she'll
Are
probably
you doing
try
2 separate or just one?
2 separate, one a
Okay.
bag, 1 bag, and 1 bag, so 2 different people.
Okay.
And while you doing this, I'm gonna go grab them so I can show up to
You
them.
not gonna put your time matters in?
Oh, I was just getting. That's what I was getting ready to ask you. Can I play this one?
Oh yeah, because I'm playing yours. I want some rice. Y'all put in hashtag times matter if you haven't. I don't even see how many I got in there. Let me see.
All right, I'm gonna go run it.
I got 11. I got 11 in there. Times matter. Angela. $12. Is that 12? Oh, yeah. You have to go on my page if you're going to play the giveaway. Times matter. I have 12 so far. Okay. I'm about to run it. Y'all ready? Let's see who won.
Congratulations, Kanisha.
Kanisha been winning lately over here. Kanisha Glover. All right, what hashtag you want, my Renaissance?
Rice one. Hashtag rice one. Can you make this big when you finish so they can see it? They could probably see it. Can they see that?
Wait a minute. Yep, smoked basmati rice.
And if you love smoked foods, I mean, making you some fried rice, baby. Oh my God, it's so good. So, and of course, you're going to, I just got seeds. Whether you want seeds or not, you're going to get each one, you are going to get your rice, and you're going to get 10 packs of seeds with your rice. So, that's what we're doing here.
Cousin say interesting.
Yeah, it's real smoky. As soon as you cut the bag, the smoke is going to hit you in the face. So, if you're not interested in it, that's fine. But these are for those who were interested in it when they seen me show it on my video.
Oh.
And Angela and Kanisha, Will it roll over to your page? Do they have to go to your page to get it, or can they put it in on my page?
I don't know, because it's collecting. I don't know.
Because
I
I
don't
don't want
know.
Kanisha and Angela to miss out if they putting it in on my page.
It's 8:13. Kanisha and Angela, go to my page and put it in. I don't know. I know Angela did. Kanisha's still up on your side, so I don't know. Everybody. Yeah, Nikki said put it on my side. Kanisha, come to my channel right quick and put it over here. Well, she put it in and it picked it up on.
That's what I know. When we used to do this, everybody used to always say you had to go over there. But when I'm in other people's lives and it's like multiple people on the panel, everybody's collect. So that's what I wanted to make sure.
Because she just won. If she was on your side.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
All right.
So whoever wins, send your information to my Renaissance Grandma. And I'm going to put that in the chat so you can spell it right.
I'm winning the first one. Come on, Tampa. You need some rice. Did mine even collect? Oh, Simply Belle. I don't think mine collect. Let's run that again. Simply Belle. Congratulations, Simply Belle.
Congratulations, Simply Belle. She always winning. She always winning something from me.
Rice, baby. Kanisha, I got your name.
So rice number 2. Rice number 2.
Tampa, you don't never win nothing from my Renaissance. Come on now, win this tonight, girl. We need some rice. If I don't win it, that means I don't need none.
It is so good. And when they sold out, it taken them like 2 months to get some more back in. And when they went in, baby, when I said I bought some rice, I ain't gonna tell y'all how much I bought because y'all gonna judge me. But it don't matter because I'm sharing with you all, okay? Yes.
You probably bought about 10 bags.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you probably bought more than.
Shut it up, Tampa.
I watched this lady today. Her ads are
Oh, Simply Belle gave it to you, Tampa.
Oh, she gave it to me.
Yep.
She did. I didn't see that. She said, I'll win number 2. I don't see that.
It's on my page. Look over there on the other one.
Oh, she did say, thank you, Simply Belle. I need that rice.
And I want you to tell me when you cook with it, how you like it. You gotta like smoked flavor. Now, if you all don't like smoked flavor, you won't like it. But baby, I made the kids some shrimp fried rice with that and some chicken fried rice. Oh my God, the whole house was smelling good.
You I watched her later today. She said her budget is usually $300, right, for Azure Standard. And she did 1,100 Azure haul. So she showed everything she got for Azure Standard. Do anybody in the chat order from Azure Standard? And if you do, how do you like it?
Girl, I picked up my order today and it took forever. I had never seen this guy before. First of all, he was 15 minutes late, which that was fine. But then he was just moving like molasses. So that was the second thing.
Out slow now.
And then number 3, he had so much food on that truck. And that sun was beaming on us. Child, I could not wait to get my 2 boxes and get out of there. And baby, some people, I'm telling you, these people back their trucks up and them trucks be loaded down. Some people got money out there.
Says she loves it. So she orders from Azure Standard. Anybody else use Azure Standard? I know that's gonna be a route I go. Do you get, but you don't get any of their dairy products. Like I said, the lady get cream cheese, all kinds of cheese. She had all kinds of cheese, all kinds of cream cheese.
I think I bought my daughter cheese from them before.
She does butter, but she have her dairy cows, and she said she usually make butter and cream cheeses and all that from her dairy cow. But in the wintertime, they kind of slow up, and the cream is not so much. So, the only person that I know is Homestead Heart. Well, I know my Renaissance gift from Azure Standard. Yeah, Homestead Heart gets it as well.
Yeah.
But I watch like Becky get it from Acre Homestead. I know Jess, who I watched today, she had 1,100. The other lady did a $3,000 Costco haul.
Have you watched Whole New Perspective? She gets a huge haul.
You said whole?
Whole
Is that WHOLE?
HOLE New Perspective. You want to know how I spell perspective?
Let me see.
TRESPECTIVE.
Okay, I was right. I was like, wait a minute. I'll buy so much my rice. They should be sponsoring me, Storm said.
Well, there's only two rice. Well, I buy jasmine for the young folks because I don't eat jasmine.
Yep,
but,
she said.
I buy the low GI rice. That way I don't have to worry about my sugar going up. And then when I first bought this smoked rice, I mean, I knew I was going to like it when I just saw the word smoked because, like I said, I love everything smoked. And when I did that, then I've been hooked. So this is the second time I've ever bought the rice, but I absolutely love it in dishes.
Gia said dairy is top notch.
Yeah, Crystal. I was trying to think of her name. I don't know why I can't ever think of Crystal's name. She's the Whole New Perspective.
All right, let's get it. Let's see who's gonna win. My name didn't show up across there at all.
Congratulations, Miss Ann.
But thank you, Simply Bell, for donating your rice to me. I appreciate it. And you got my Renaissance grandmama email.
I might still have her. I don't know if I'll be keeping folks. I don't know if I'll be keeping everybody information.
You said, I cannot eat jasmine right. I can't get past the perfume taste. Then it ruins.
Oh, really? Does it taste like the real jasmine?
I never had a problem with jasmine rice. I can eat jasmine rice.
I don't think I've had any.
Congratulations to everybody.
Maybe I have. I don't remember.
Look, Ann said, hallelujah. She won. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and congratulations to all the winners. And thank you, Simply Bell, for donating your winnings to me. I appreciate you. Kanisha said thank you. So guys, tomorrow.
Miss Ann, can you send it to me again? Because it's probably wait a minute, is this you? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got the address right here. I will ship this out to you when I'm going back to the post office. What's today? Tuesday.
True crazy. True said 3 times on my life. Always a bridesmaid. I didn't even see my name go across the screen. So it's all good. Congratulations to all the windows. Good night. Good. So don't forget, tomorrow is 7 p.m. Wind Down Wednesday with the Everyday Life of OCD is Chick, Hands in the Dirt, and Bougie Prepper. And then tomorrow we will be doing tea time with the OCD.
That's tomorrow?
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
Okay.
Yep, that is tomorrow. This month is almost gone. How many days in this month? 30 or 29?
Yeah, 30.
30. So 30 days in April. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more days before this month is over. And then 10 more days for my 50th birthday. Oh my God, time has passed. I was just 18 years old, my Renaissance.
So was I.
And my cousin still trying to get me to jump out of a plane. I said, babe, I'm not trying to have a death wish. What's wrong with you? But anyway, guys, my Renaissance grandma, I'm telling everybody about your channel.
I am my Renaissance grandma, and my channel is about indoor gardening, outdoor gardening. I do some Azure hauls. I do some other store hauls. I do plant-based cooking. I do a lot of Meatless Monday videos. I also did a video today. So those who missed whatever I was talking about earlier, you can catch the video today because I added it into that video. But I was talking about my starts that I transferred over from hydroponics to soil because it's almost that time for them to go outside. I also sell products that make you look good, smell good, and feel good. And I appreciate everyone that came over and hit that thumbs button on my side. And I appreciate everybody who sent a little prayer for me. I greatly appreciate you for that.
Yeah, and I'm grateful you're still here talking to me. Yes, all praises, honey. All praises.
All praises.
And I'm most definitely grateful that God gave me good sense that he gave me today. And not just go on and take that man what? Nah.
We both escaped death.
What you said. So, guys, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to do Coloring After Dark. I really need to go to bed. Say good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Sue Ellen. Good night, John.
Oh, Lord. Good night.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Coloring After Dark tonight. Well, I actually was going to draw, but I'll wait till tomorrow night to do it. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night, y'all. Thank you, my Renaissance. Stay in the background, please.
Okay.
Creekside Queen, Tampa Queen of the Creek, built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Hey, Tampa, Queen of the Creek. Y'all, I have a blessed day. Peace out, people. It's my good night, Miss Paul.